I have created an unhealthy balance with the scrolling. What is being asked of me, because I know that it is leading to what's next for me. Depend on God in the ways that I am dependent on these distractions. We have to do it on our own, and the intensity of what we are doing, and boom, a situation that I am healing from popped up. Boom! It's like, God damn!
You'll get every little bit. You ain't never seen a trip like this. Heaven at your fingertips. Don't you let a minute slip. Just say you care.
So we just got to Bellwood, playing some coffee. I am getting the Strawberry Dreams matcha. So excited. I'm here. My hair is on day 3 and it's getting wild, so I pinned it up today. But here at Bellwood Coffee and Pins, getting me some matcha. All right. Awesome. Thank you so much. This is the final coffee. Strawberry Dream. There we can go. When that sun is hitting. Okay, so we got our coffee. Now we're gonna head to the office so we can get some work done. I have some meetings today, and it's a beautiful day. It was cold and freezing because of the windiness, but it always turns out to be beautiful. We're gonna head to the office now. I'm happy I got my mantra. Happy March Madness, guys. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Toya, aka L Bliss. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 1K. And if you are not new here, welcome back to the vibes. Another daily vlog for March Madness. I am doing 31 days straight of content on my YouTube channel. That's going to include vlogs, shorts, lives, interviews, all of the things, right? So, welcome, okay? So, I just recently got home, y'all. Oh, my hair this is like day something, 3, 4, and it is poofy and all the things, so I gotta retwist it down tonight. Anyways, just got home, and oh my gosh, so much happening. So this is just gonna be me having some real raw conversation about myself, where I am, and things like that. So in my past, probably if you go back maybe 1 or 2 vlogs, you would see me talking about I went to church Sunday, was called to go to church, prayed like, God, whatever you have for me, I'm ready to receive. Church service was talking about fasting, people who observe Lent, what are they giving up, the different ways to fast and things of that nature, and doing a fast for temporary satisfaction for ourselves, self-focus, as opposed to doing things for God, for the Most High, and the differences. So that really sunk into me, that really stood out to me. It made me go a little bit deeper in understanding, and there's still some more, I can go further, but I'm telling y'all, what's been on me prior to that has been to give up the things that are distracting me most, or to, well, identify those things and figure out what I need to do. Now, if we being honest, I know what I need to do. Do I want to do it? Hell no. No. One of the things that I know for sure that has me distracted in a way that I don't like to be, I think it's very unhealthy, is just the constant scrolling on social media, going into like deep diving into different things. I try to stay away from drama, tea, and all that stuff like that, but sometimes I'm in it, okay, and I'm looking, and it's like the things that I am consuming, and it's not all bad. Sometimes it's overconsumption of so much information. Everybody's teaching, everybody's trying to drill points. It's a lot. I've been feeling this way for my, like, internally for a minute, and it's so crazy how going to church that day led me to, hey, boom, you knew what was in you to do. Let me say it in this way so that you understand it in a way that is going to not appease just you, but me, right? So that's where I am today. And I was trying to figure out what that's going to look like, when I was going to start all of these things, when I was drawn to do it, and all the feelings that is bringing up inside of me, right? Yeah. So here I am. Today, I have been monitoring, like making sure that I'm not scrolling as much, preparing myself to go into this for the next 30 to 40 days. What I figured out that I need to do is I need to, because some of my goals are aligned with social media, I have to fast from the way in which I am becoming distracted with social media, right? And what that looks like right now for me, until I'm being told otherwise, is to not scroll, not go finding pages to do further research or look at certain things. If I am going on social media, it is to post. It might be to engage on my own posts, but that is the extent of it. I cannot take consuming too much more right now. My brain is like, psh, and it's not, for me, it's not healthy for me. I also realize the less I consume, the more creative I am, the more authentic I am, and I want to keep those things. So I have created an unhealthy balance with the scrolling aimlessly, right? I am aiming to fill my time with more God. I am looking to fill my time with more creativity, more purposeful things, and like truly do it. And it's like duality. It is a fight because it's like growing pains. I feel emotional right now, and it's not because I'm called to give things up, but it is the intensity of what is being asked of me, because I know that it is leading to what's next for me. So it's a lot that I'm feeling, but I am going to be obedient. And of course, I don't want to do it because I feel I have developed a comfort in the scrolling, right? But I realize just how much time that I spend doing that, where I can be pouring into myself and the things that I am looking to accomplish and the things that God has for me to do. I am going to take this time to get closer to God, so that I can hear, that I can be guided fully, so that I can depend on God in the ways that I am dependent on these distractions. Okay? And it's so crazy. I'm watching Megan Ashley, her podcast came back on. She took a few months off, and this is what she was talking about. She did a fast and what it's bringing to her, and the dependence that we need to have on the Most High, our higher power, and instead of depending on the distractions that we feel in our lives. And it just hit home again, because that is letting me know I am on, it's confirmation after confirmation after confirmation. And sometimes we are called to do things where we have to do it on our own. And the intensity of what we are doing, I'm not trying to get on here and cry, because that is not what I do. But I don't know, it's like something is coming over me, and I'm talking and I have to talk, and I don't know where this is coming from, but I do know where it's coming from. But that is where I am. So, and I know I'm going to reap the benefits of this by being obedient and limiting these distractions and what I am consuming, because it had become unhealthy for me. It has the potential to make people stagnant and procrastinate, because I wasn't just doing this to rest. This was filling time with unhealthy things. So, I know, this is crazy. But, sorry, my mascara. I hope I don't look crazy. But, I am ready to take the charge. I also, sorry y'all, it all comes together, all aligning. I also saw this post today, and it was a beautiful thread. This girl, the way she is with her words is just amazing. But I'll try to include it in this, but it's on my Instagram. I did read it, and I'm so glad I saw it, because it's basically talking about the duality that you feel when you are at a growing point, where you think that you're grieving things, but it's like you're grieving what you used to know and the person that you are. But it also is the growth, and there's discomfort when you grow. It does not feel good to grow and get to the next levels in life, because there are things that you have to forego. It's things that you have to heal and forgive, people included. There might be moments of isolation so that you can get what's needed. But when you get to these points, it is not all smiles and rainbows all the time. There is discomfort. And I believe that there are so many of us who are not used to sitting in discomfort, which is a disadvantage to our lives, because life is filled with those ebb and flows, the ups, the downs. You are going to experience things, and not being able to sit in discomfort, not being able to communicate and articulate when you are feeling emotions and things like that, avoiding what you feel, avoiding conversations and confrontation, all of these things. Is so many people that I'm seeing that didn't get the opportunity to be taught how to do these things, or how to sit in discomfort, or how to have these conversations, or be emotionally intelligent. And even if you're learning it now, it is not it's not always, okay, I'm watching how I speak. It is a challenge. I know I've been challenged in many of those ways, but one thing I do know how to do is sit in discomfort, navigate it. Sometimes it's not as easy, and sometimes it's a little bit easier, but it definitely helps you to identify things within yourself, within other people, and help with those problem solving and conflict resolution skills. But the thread, it talked about these things, and it was just a beautiful knowing, and the way she articulated it, it was like everything that I had been feeling up into this point, because that's where I am ascending yet again. And this is what it comes with. It comes with the fading away of different relationships and people that you thought would maybe go with you. Like today, while I was scrolling, I ended up scrolling for a little bit when I got settled, and boom, a situation that I am healing from popped up. Boom! It's like, God damn! Don't follow this person at all, but boom, here we are. And I had to face what those feelings that came up and how do I navigate this and what is it? And it's another reason why I don't want to be scrolling right now, because that had the potential to okay, but again, this is where I am. I just wanted to share this because for the next at least 30 days, I will not be scrolling. I am limiting my time on social media. I will be posting and engaging on my pages, but going to look for things, I will not. Scrolling, I will not. And I'm dedicating these next 30 days to myself in that way as well. So with me posting every day on YouTube, with me dedicating more time to myself, it is opening the doors for me for what's next. The things that I am praying for, the discernment, all of these things will be sharpened because I am filling my time with more me, more God, and I'm excited for what's to come, but I am also fucking nervous because it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a challenge. And the excuses come, baby. It's like, well, you can do it. You don't have to do it this way because, you're on. No, I do. I need this. I need this. I need that. I want that. But yeah, so that's where we are. That's where I am. I do hope that you enjoy this raw talk. I know it turned into something that I didn't even know, but that's what it was supposed to be. Stay tuned for the next vlog for tomorrow or whatever I get to do tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be a vlog. I might go live. We'll see. But thanks for watching. Make sure to catch up on all the March Madness videos. I do have a playlist. And thank you guys for tuning in. And I will see you tomorrow.